Hello traders and welcome to today's video. It has been a minute. I went MIA and I'm really sorry for that. My gadgets crashed. I actually don't have a laptop at the moment. Something happened and okay, my laptop entered some water and it got spoiled. Okay, so I ordered another one and before it comes, of course, we have to do something. Okay, so sorry for that. In today's video, there's something I want us to discuss. So in case you're new here, feel most welcome. As you've seen, here we do forex trading, and we carry along whether you are a beginner, advanced trader, a struggling trader. We just carry along everyone. Okay, so can't afford to miss this video because today I want to discuss with you reasons as to why you should start trading in forex, or reasons as to why you should learn how to trade forex and actually start trading. Reason number one. So reason number one, you can do forex regardless of where you are, whether you're working or not, whether you are in the city or village, whether you are in hospital or wherever you are, as long as you can access internet, you can actually do forex. If you've been keen on my videos, many other times I shoot the videos when I go to the village, especially when I'm in the village, because there is a very quiet environment. You don't get to hear some motorcycles like you're hearing right now, meaning there's no noise in the village. So don't limit yourself and say, oh, I live in the village. As long as you can charge your gadgets, as long as you can stay online, as long as you can have access to internet, you can actually start doing forex trading. Okay, so no excuse here. Don't say I live in the village, I'm waiting to travel to the city so that I start trading. Are we together? Let me not get you. Point number two, forex trading gives you financial freedom. This will come only once you become profitable, because as long as you're making your money, you can do whatever you want with your money. As long as you're making your money, you can achieve whatever you've ever aspired in this life. Okay? Point number three, you can actually plan your time. Forex trading doesn't mean you stay glued to the charts from Monday to Friday or from morning to evening. You can only afford that when you are a beginner. You know, when you're a beginner, you don't know when to enter the market, when to analyze the market, whether you should stay glued to the charts. And that's something I used to do when I was a beginner. The first year I was a beginner, I actually didn't know how to analyze the charts. I only knew how to read the candlesticks, which I came to realize they apply nowhere in forex trading. So I would read the candlesticks. I wait when the candle is going up. I go up with it, staring at it to see where it will go up to. Once the candle is selling, I also go down with it, and it was so hectic. And you can imagine, after getting glued for all that time, I was not making money because I didn't know how to analyze the market. Okay, instead I was losing money because I was trading with my live account, and I used to wait when the candle is pushing up, I place a buy. When the candle is going down, I place a sell. You can imagine what used to happen. I blew accounts after accounts until I said enough is enough. I need to get someone else who can train me about this. I actually went to YouTube and I traced someone called, I think, Smart Risk. That's when I realized we have forex strategies. I actually didn't know of strategies because I knew of candlesticks. Okay, so once I bumped into that channel, I was so curious to understand, okay, you're talking of SMC strategy. Now, who can brush me and teach me this SMC strategy so well? That's when I got a good trainer, a good mentor, and here we are. Okay, so if you're a beginner out there, don't stay glued to the charts 24/7. Get someone who can train you how to trade from A to Z. Okay, someone who can mentor you well, so that at least you get to spend less time on the charts. You go to the charts, you analyze the market, you set pending orders, because I know we have people who don't know how to set pending orders here. Have I done such a video? I don't know. I've not yet done such a video. But once you get the right person to train you, you spend less time on the charts. Okay, you realize that you only need to analyze the market, set your pending orders, or if you don't want to set your pending orders, you just come and see what the market is doing and you're good to go. Okay, so you don't have to spend the whole day like you're doing 9 to 5. You know, for someone who is doing 9 to 5, they are getting paid, but for you, you stay glued on the charts the whole day and you're getting no pay. So just bear your eyes. Stop it, please. Stop it. Okay, the market is full of so many pairs or so many currency pairs that you can't afford to say, oh, I don't have enough capital for this. This is the reason. If you don't have enough capital to trade something like gold, which is so volatile, you can go for less volatile pairs like GBP, USD, Euro USD, GJ, and so many other pairs. Okay, so you can't afford to say, it's just like any other normal business. For someone who has a huge financial muscles, they'll go for wholesale. Someone who is has less capital, of course, will go for retail, and the chain goes downwards. Okay, so also when it comes to forex trading, if you don't have so much capital, don't dare try the more volatile pairs like the gold, because any simple pullback will mean the whole account is gone. Okay, so you have that freedom, you have that sort of freedom whereby you can start with the less volatile pairs, and once you gather enough capital or much capital, then you advance to more volatile pairs. Okay, isn't that an advantage, or isn't that something good? It is. Okay, something else, forex market is almost a 24-hour market. The market is open almost for 24 hours. You can't, if you miss a trade, let's say in the morning, maybe you set your pending order and your trade didn't get activated. So let's say you placed your trade and for some reasons the market didn't activate your trade. You can always come back, reanalyze the market again, see where to position yourself and get in. Okay, so for someone who got in, let's say in the morning, and you who is getting in during the day, of course the market doesn't move as a straight line. It has to go forth, back and forth, and that's the beauty of forex trading. It means once the market pulls back, you'll still make money. Okay, so don't give up. I know how frustrating it is once you miss your trade. You analyze the trade, you patiently wait for that entry, then spread kicks you out. Oh my goodness. So by the fact that forex trading is almost 24 hours, it means no one can miss out. Whether you missed out on the trade or not, you can always get to the market depending on which time, if you trade some trading sessions or not, and you make your money. Okay, it's as simple as that. Don't be pressured by anyone. Oh, you missed that trade, you start beating yourself so hard. It doesn't make sense. I've seen people even throw their laptops, their gadgets and everything because they missed a winning trade, which doesn't make sense at all. You have to control your emotions as long as you're in this game. Okay, last point that we have. Second last point that we have is the fact that we have a very low trading cost compared to other businesses. You can't afford to compare forex trading with other physical businesses. You have to wake up in the morning, board a mat or whatever means of transport that you're using, or you walk, which you're spending your time and energy. And by the time you get to the shop, you have to pay that shop's rent. You have to pay your workers. If you don't have workers, if you're working for yourself, you have to spend time there the whole day, and it's just hectic. You can't afford to compare forex trading with other businesses. You just, like for me, I woke up in the morning, I've been to the house. You know, many other times forex traders are called scammers because no one sees you going to work. And most Africans have this mentality that for you to say that you're working or for you to account for your money, you have to wake up in the morning, they see you clean, they see you've left your house, they see you've gone somewhere, you'll come in the evening, and by the time these people realize that we have so many things we can do online, it will be too much late. Okay, I feel so proud for West Africans. West Africans are so enlightened when it comes to social media, may it be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, they are always on the front line and they understand these things. Wait until you go to a country like, let's say, Kenya. I've seen this debate so many times. Most of the people in Kenya believe that Forex trading is a scam. Forex trading involves some immoralities or some... you have to sell your body so that you earn money, then you lie in the name of Forex trading, which is so crooked. Like, it's a very backward way of thinking, and by the time they wake up, West Africans will have become billionaires because they jump into opportunities very fast, and they understand social media. Okay, so there's no way you can compare the cost of trading Forex with any other business. You just wake up. For me, my Wi-Fi is running. I have electricity. Whether I have electricity or not, I can as well purchase the data and I trade, and the day is closed. I only need to take shower in the morning. I sit in the house, I eat, I drink, I sleep, my trades are running, and we make money. The essence here is making money, not to go out there in your suits and you can't account for anything. You have your suits and you're making peanuts. It doesn't make sense. Trading has easy money. Get me right. Not easy in the sense that you'll go make money, millions within a day. Of course, you have to be patient. Forex trading is so risky. It's a very risky business. So believe you me, once the market aligns with you, you'll realize this market has a lot of money, and that's why most of Forex traders, you hear they are called scammers. You don't understand where they get money from. The market is volatile enough to give people money, okay? So don't be fooled. Make sure you start trading. If you don't know how to trade, get someone who can trade you genuinely. I do Forex classes. I do Forex mentorship. You can holler me. The number is on the description box, and also my email is on the description box, okay? Don't be fooled, right? Make sure that you start trading. Whether it takes you 10 years, 20 years, at the end of the day, you'll recover everything, okay?